Alright, hey guys, and welcome to part 10 of Five Nights at Frickbear's 3, my final video on this game. For now, so let me explain. So today we are going to be getting the final ending in the game, the secret 5th ending. We got the normal ending, the villain ending where we salvage the scrap animatronics, the FNAF 4 ending where we fight against the nightmare animatronics with Michael Afton's help, and then in the last episode we got the sister location ending. So after you get all 4 endings, you unlock the ability to get the secret 5th and final ending to Five Nights at Frickbear's 3. So I am going to be getting this ending in today's video, but does that mean this is the end of Frickbear's 3? Yes and no. So, guys, Five Nights at Frickbear's 3 is officially going to be getting a major update in the near future. So I don't know when it's going to come out. I'm assuming sometime this year, hopefully, but in the near future there's going to be a ton of new content added to the game, mainly a bunch of brand new characters. So let's actually go over to the extras menu. And as you can see, these are pretty much all the characters we currently have in the game. Obviously, I'm still missing a handful. Most of these are sister location characters. I still never got Plush Trap. I need to get him. But anyways, out of the characters that have been confirmed to be getting added is, first of all, the rest of the mediocre melodies are going to be added to the game because, you know, right now we only got Mr. Hippo, so the rest of his crew is going to hop into the game. We are going to get the Glamrock animatronics from Security Breach. We will also be getting the Mimic from Secret of the Mimic, and also a bunch of other characters as well. So whenever this new major update comes out for Five Nights at Frickbear's 3, and also apparently it does sound like this major update that's coming out, once it comes out, that'll be it. There will be no more updates to Frickbear's 3, but basically whenever this update comes out, if you guys do want me to check it out and go over the brand new characters that eventually get added to this game, make sure to leave a like. That lets me know that you guys still want to see more of Five Nights at Frickbear's 3. Also, I just realized I don't even have the Candy Cadet unlocked in the character gallery. I know the Candy Cadet, he has an option to tell a story, which I never did that whatsoever. So maybe during this playthrough, I'll actually listen to what Candy Cadet has to say. But anyways, guys, for this 5th and final ending, we basically got to do all of the other endings in one run. So first of all, the normal ending, just play the game normally. We don't have to worry about doing anything normally because nothing's normal about Frickbears. So there's 3 main things we need to do. First of all, get the scrap animatronics. So that is Springtrap, Molten Freddy, Scrap Baby, and Lefty. I got to salvage all 4 of those characters. Then I need to collect all the masks from the different Freddy locations. And finally, I need to save up enough money to purchase the Talbot files from the Candy Cadet. And I'm assuming if we can do all of that before night 5 or night 6, then we should get the 5th and final ending to the game. So let's go ahead and hop into a new category, guys. It's time to play as Fritz! Lunatic mode! No, I'm not doing lunatic mode. Especially not for this. Oh my gosh. Hail no. No, thank you. So, to keep things interesting, I think we will go in as Mike on normal mode. So we will be required to salvage 2 animatronics plus the additional scrap animatronics. Alright, here we go. Night 1. And there is the jar of pickles. What if I try to buy the jar of pickles? I don't know if anything happens or not. I don't think we need to get the jar of pickles, but it's like 300 tokens. We could try. All right, it's time to play some Chica Chomp and save up some tokens. Okay, I have 3 golden cupcakes. I got my laser doors. Okay, Bonnie and Chica, 550. Uh-oh. Reset that. And here we go. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Money moves. Yo, okay. That is a great start for this ending. I just got paid. All right, about like 200 tokens saved up. That is good. All right. Well, that's one shift down. I guess I gotta go to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza now.
Welcome! You're new here, aren't you?
No, I'm not new here, bro. I've been here before.
No, I'm pretty sure you're new.
Shut up, bro. Okay, so now that we're here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, we can now begin getting this final ending. So, first of all, let's actually talk to Mr. Candy Cadet. Or the Upgrade Cadet. I do not recognize you. You must be brand new. Wait, what did I just do? I'm Upgrade Cadet. I provide various goods and services which can... Oh, no, I just asked for the tutorial. Oh, my gosh, I gotta stop instantly clicking, bro. Nah. Okay, tell me a story. $2.50? $2.50? That's an expensive story. Okay, let's say no for now. Let's see. Upgrades. So the Talbot Files is 80 bucks. So let's go ahead and let's actually salvage a Springtrap. And we should actually get a lot of money for salvaging Springo. So let me go ahead, get the axe. And then I can run all the way over here, break down these boards. Boom! Hey there, big old Spring Daddy. How's it going? And we will get 25 bucks. All right, there we go. Got Mr. Springo. Okay, I do also know I am going to get Withered Bonnie. Get 14 smackaroos for him. I will not be getting Withered Freddy, because screw you, Withered Freddy. Hey, man, that's not very nice. Ooh, all right. You know what? I kind of want to get Spawn Killer. So I need 66 bucks. So that technically... that just means I need 8 more bucks. And I think Withered Chica actually gives us exactly 8 bucks, right? Oh, she gives us 9. We get an extra $1. 6, 7, 67 bucks. All right, so I could leave now. But let's go ahead and let's get that Death Coin ability. And the main reason why I want to get the Death Coin upgrade is because of freaking Lefty. I hate Lefty so much. So we do have to, unfortunately, salvage Lefty for this ending. So let's go ahead and get the Spawn Killer. Oh, there we go. All my money gone just like that. But that is a fantastic upgrade to get. Thank you. Oh, no, I don't have any more money. I can't hear his story. I wanted to know what his story was about. Oh, well, we have an arcade cabinet. So now, before we leave, I got to get the present. So I gotta beat a score of 100. And boom, there we go. Something came clattering out of the machine. It's a mysterious gift box. Oh, Puppet, I got something for you.
Oh my, a gift for me? Thank you so much. Here is Freddy Fazbear's decapitated head.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh, okay. So now I have to leave, but there's an Indo Bindo. Oh, okay, Indo's there. Is there Oh, there's 2 Indos. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. There's 2 Indo skeletons. Oh, shoot. So I gotta sneak out of here without the Indo skeletons getting me. Yeah, see, there's 2 Indo Bindos. How am I supposed to leave? I gotta get to the exit without the Indos getting me. I'm pretty sure if they see me, I'm just gonna be dead. Okay, there goes 1 Indo. Just trying to keep an eye on everyone. Oh, this guy's coming back. No, don't come back. Okay, go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Fredbear, get me out of here, bro. All right, there we go. Springtrap, Withered Bonnie, and Withered Chica. And I also get me a free Death Coin. Yo. So I can go ahead and just use this on a Springtrap. Oh, my knees! But starting on the next night, I can just constantly use it on Lefty. Oh my gosh, Withered Bonnie! Don't do that to me! Alright, I got my 15 golden cupcakes.
I know you're in here somewhere.
No. Sorry to disappoint you. Oh my gosh! Why? Withered Bonnie, why? That's only the second time he's shown up. It still just trips me the hell out. No! I couldn't close the freaking door again! I'll focus on Withered Bonnie. I heard it right. I press A. I press A. Oh, God.
Does somebody need a...
No, I don't want a hug. What? It's whenever I talk. Whenever I talk, I don't hear Foxy. Alright, cash out. There we go! Yo! I got some bank! Oh, 225 tokens saved. I get 23 extra bucks. Yo, let's go! There's 2 people outside. It seems that they're arguing. If you knew what was good for you, you'd leave him to me. Neither of you have any idea what you're getting yourselves into.
What? So you can boss him around? Fat chance. You reek of ulterior motives. I'm going crazy. Just in fact, you reek in general. Jeez, why do you smell like that?
Hello? There you are.
Oh, hello there, cutie patootie. Hi, gorgeous. Yes, you're just who I wanted to see.
What? Hey, I was talking.
Ladies first, Stinky. It's not like you had anything worthwhile to say.
Okay, what is this about exactly?
We're fighting over who's gonna make out with you. Nah, I'm kidding. Anyways, well, you do actually have a little something special I want. Well, you got a lot actually, but whatever that other stuff you brought home with you doesn't matter to me right now. You know that green moldy bunny guy you salvaged? See, funny thing, he actually belongs to me.
Under what circumstances? You know neither of you should be handling that thing. Listen, what was your name? Mike. Yes, Mike. I apologize if we got off on the wrong foot, but I only want to make one thing clear. Certain things at this company are not to be trifled with. That rabbit is very much one of them.
Do you mean Springtrap, or do you mean me?
I understand that you're new around here. Consider yourself lucky that you still have time to change course. Being around as long as I have, I know I have my fair share of regrets. If I were in your shoes, well, I would have loved to get out while I still had the chance.
Are you threatening him?
I am only warning you, both of you. If you continue down this path, touching things that should not be touched, I feel you won't be happy when they come back to bite you.
Oh, come on. A little touchy-wutchy never hurt anybody. Say, do you mind if I give you a little touchy-wutchy? And besides, actually, hey, you know a thing or two about bites, wouldn't you?
Excuse me?
Oh, come on. What's with that look? It was just a little joke. Oh, well, you get the picture, don't you, Mike? You've got 2 choices here. You can go along with me, or you can bore yourself to death with whatever that guy's got planned. I have a feeling you'll make the right choice in the end, and you will choose me, and you will save me from that ugly, horrible, smelly monster.
And just like that, the mysterious white rabbit hopped, skipped, and jumped back into the darkness. Oh, good riddance. Listener, Mike, was it? I like to believe you have good intentions with whatever it is you're doing here, even if I do not fully understand them. In fact, I appreciate that you brought that mask back with you. If you happen to find any more, I would love to take them off your hands. Just steer clear of that rabbit, will ya? You'll be better off if you don't get your hands dirty. And the hooded man takes his leave as well. I barely processed any of that. Well, if they show up again, I can only hope they give me more of a straight answer. I was really only grabbing these things for cash. If those 2 want them so bad, maybe they're even more valuable than I took them for. Whatever. I need to get back to work.
Yippee! The new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza!
All right, so there we go. There was our first little sign that we are doing this ending correctly because both Michael Afton and Vanny showed up at the same time. Hey, I'm happy to see you found your way here. Have you been paying attention to the salvage? No, shut up, Fredbear. I've heard all this before. Come on, man. Why are you so mean to me? I'm just your psychic friend, Fredbear. Shut up, Fredbear. No one loves you. Man, I've been so lonely since the crying child died. Why does no one want to be my friend? All right, anyways. So, first of all, let's go over to the upgrade cadet. Let's look at his upgrades. The Talbot files are 80 bucks. Overstock is 45. Bear change. Blocked animatronics grant 1.5 times as many tokens. Employee discount. Early investment. Start each night with 5 tokens. And a backdoor trade-in. I think early investment is probably going to be the way to go. But I should go ahead and figure out what animatronics I am going to salvage. Alright, so I guess first of all, we should go ahead and get Lefty. So interact with the door and say hello to Balloon Boy. Hi, how's it going? Huh? You're looking for a key? Take my epic quiz. Alright, let's go. Toy Chica's bib says, let's party. Of course I know what her bib says. I look at that spot on Toy Chica all the time. Because she has a pretty bib, you know? Alright, buddy. I guess you can take the key. Yay! Parts and services key. And for some reason, Lefty's just chilling in here. I do not want to salvage you, but I have to. This animatronic seems to be in very poor condition. Alright. Ooh, 23 smackaroos. Don't mind if I do. So at the start of the night, I'm going to be salvaging Lefty with that death coin I got from the Candy Cadet. So I got 47 bucks. Toy Chica. So Toy Chica has the toy cupcake. How much is she to salvage? Ooh, 17. So it actually seems like the most expensive animatronics in this location is Toy Chica and Shadow Bonnie. And honestly, I'm fine dealing with both of them. So you know what? I'm going to salvage both of these characters. And this should actually give me enough money to go ahead and buy the Talbot files. But I am going to wait on purchasing those files. Like, I could go ahead and get it out of the way. But since I got a lot of money, I could also go ahead and just get a bunch of upgrades to make my life a whole lot easier. Oh, and then there's the puppet. Okay. So let's go over to the Candy Cadet. So we did get Lefty. So I do still need to do the present. But first of all, let's go ahead and get an upgrade. I would like to buy an upgrade, please. And I think I'm going to go with early investment. Employee discount, 10% cheaper. I don't think that's really worth it. Bear change, not too bad. But I don't know if I should spend 24 bucks on that. I'd rather get all ears, because having all ears is like one that you don't need, but it just makes it so much better when you are wearing the mask. So let's go ahead and get early investment. And then I think we're going to re-roll. Initial rolls at Upgrade Cadet's shop are free. That could be good to get ahead of time. Super fan. All ears. There we go. Cam radar. I don't think I really need that one. The fan cools down the office faster. Early investment plus. Start each night with 15 tokens. Alright, you know what? Let's get early investment plus. And we will get all ears. And now I got 31 bucks. So, do I really... I probably shouldn't spend all my money. You know what I'm saying? Ooh... Yeah, again, cam radar. I don't really need that one. Super fan. That would be kind of nice. I could go ahead and get the fuzzy dice, so we get free rolls in the future from Upgrade Cadet. So let's go ahead and get the fuzzy dice. And 26. If I buy the super fan, I will be left with a 10 bucks. And I could buy a Mangles cartridge, but no, I don't want to spend all my money. Ooh. Ooh, super fan, cam radar, fan cools down the office faster. Let's do super fan. Super fan, there we go. 10 bucks left. Thank you, Candy Cadet. He just took all my money. I could get him to tell me a story. Alright, let's just wait on the whole story stuff. I think we might listen to some of Candy Cadet's stories after I buy the Talbot files and if I have extra money left over. So let's go ahead and get the gift box. And there we go. Got a score of 40. Give me that mysterious present. And now I can go over here and give it to the puppet. But then we have to sneak out of the pizzeria. Here you go, puppet. Here you go. And one Bunny the Bunny mask. You shouldn't have taken that. Okay, so now there's endos all around. Okay, there's the endo. So there's one endo here. Is there... Oh, fuck! Oh, that scared me. Go in the vent. Oh my gosh. Hey, yo. Endo. Is he clapping cheeks? Is he stuck? He's clapping cheeks over there. Hey, Endo. I think he's stuck. Can I? Oh boy, I'm gonna get jump scared, aren't I? God. Ah! No! What was I supposed to do? He was stuck! You wake up outside, you still have the mask, but it seems your pockets are $5 lighter. No! I only have $5 left, bro. Yeah, what was I supposed to do? He was stuck in the doorway. Man, Endo done clapped my cheeks, and then he charged me $5 for it. What the hell? Okay, so things are getting real tonight. So, mute the call. Let's use the death coin on Lefty. And, since I got some tokens, I can gamble! No, Dreadbear. Dreadbear's not bad. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something good. Laser doors. That's pretty good. And there we go. All right, what do we get? What do we get? One token. And I blew up. You know what? We're gonna do a nice little restart here. Golden cupcake. Okay, that's good. Get some monies. Do another bit of gambling. 25% power. Okay. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Give me one more token. All right. And then I can do one more prize king after this. Nothing. Come on. Ooh, I'm getting paid. Oh, a cupcake. I bought me a cupcake and then I had to kill a cupcake. Instead of an eye for an eye, it's a cupcake for a cupcake. Cupcake? Okay. Four golden cupcakes. This is really good. And cash out. Yo! I just got paid! Yo! 4 golden cupcakes, 231 tokens. Okay, you know what? Not bad at all for night 3. Yeah, getting rid of Lefty makes my job 1,000,000 times easier. I'm so glad I got the death coin upgrade. That man from last night is back. You know, I can't help but wonder what it is you're trying to accomplish here. Is your boss giving you a bonus for these? Are you just curious what might happen? I just struggle to see what your motive is here, especially when I doubt you even know what these things even are. The rabbit, for example. Do you know who or what exactly he is? Listen, whatever they are, I've been handling them fine. You don't have to worry about me. I'm more concerned with what consequences freeing him and the others will have. Consequences you clearly don't grasp the weight of. Listen, here, let me tell you a story about this friend I once knew. He was a bit rough around the edges, made plenty of mistakes, but deep down he had a good heart. Always wanted to do the right thing, you know? And I liked that about him. Yet, he was also very stubborn. He had this harebrained plan, and he insisted he'd do it all himself. His cross to bear, so he said. He became obsessed, fully submerged in his work. Maybe because he was in over his head, or maybe to try and drown out his guilt. But soon, he began meddling with forces far outside his control. Do you want to know what happened to him? He turned up dead. His brain splattered across the walls of his study. Maybe you won't realize it now. Maybe you won't even realize it until after it's too late. But you'll come to realize these things were sealed away for a reason. And so the man vanishes back into the darkness yet again. His stare seems to pierce right through you as he walks away. Ugh, creepy. I'm never getting a straight answer from anyone around here, am I? Who does this guy think he is to tell me what to do? It's not like he's the one who signs my checks. And acting like I can't handle myself. I'm not that incompetent. Whatever. If I keep at this, I'll be on my own terms. If I stick the course long enough, maybe I can finally find out what's going on here. Okay, so no Vanny? Okay, that's interesting. I'm surprised Vanny didn't show up. But we did get some new dialogue from Mike. And I know I didn't do anything wrong because we did salvage Lefty. I did Deathcoin Lefty, but on the on night 2, I Deathcoin Springtrap and everything was fine. So I'm pretty sure everything is still good. I'm very surprised Vanny didn't show up right there. But again, it is cool to get some new dialogue from Mike. Yeah, sorry, I just ignored you, psychic friend Frickbear. What the hell, man? I'm trying to help you. Why are you so mean to me? All right, 34 smackaroos. That's a special number right there. All right, let's see what upgrades Candy Cadet has. Backdoor trade-in, cool glasses, super fan plus, mini multiplier. Mini games give you a 1.25 times as many tokens. And then the Talbert files. Okay, so first things first, I gotta get Scrap Baby. So yeah, out of the salvage animatronics, what was that? You guys see that? Or am I schizo? Was there... Hello? Did y'all see that? I don't know what. I could be wrong, but it looked like there was a dead crying child standing right here. And it was like from the FNAF 3 minigame, like the final crying child, where it's solid black instead of like a grayish color or like a super, super dark gray. I don't know. I'm probably just seeing things. I could have sworn I just saw something, but there appears to be a set of tiles on this wall that can be pressed like a keypad. All right, here we go. 3, 9, 5, 2, 4, 8. There we go. And then Scrap Baby.
Oh, hi. I heard you got my daddy. Can I tag along with you? Pretty please.
All right, here we go. Scrap Baby. 15 bucks? We only get 15 bucks for Scrap Baby. All right, well, luckily Scrap Baby is not bad at all. Springtrap, you just got to remember that he exists. And then Lefty's just the worst of them all. And then Molten Freddy won't be bad because he'll just make a bunch of noise. So, Helpy, he should be pretty easy to deal with. I don't know. 3 bucks? I gotta get something more than 3 bucks. Oh, 23 for Glitch Trap. I've never really had Glitch Trap be like a problem. I think, yeah, Glitch Trap only really becomes a problem if you use your cameras like crazy. I don't want to get Shadow Freddy. Ooh, 22 bucks though is pretty good. But Shadow Freddy, he just likes to throw me off my game, I swear. How much does Mr. Hippo give us? You know, this reminds me of a story when somebody kept talking and they wouldn't shut up. Okay, yeah, both of these FNAF 6 characters don't really give me a whole lot of money. So, shoot. Okay, I'm thinking we get Glitch Trap. So, how much money will we have left over if we get Glitch Trap? 72 bucks. Okay. Ooh, I don't really know if there's any upgrades I'm just dying to buy from the Candy Cadet. Buy upgrades. I can re-roll. I don't want to spend 25 bucks for mini multiplier. Because especially in these later nights, I'm not going to be able to play the minigames as often. Don't care for backdoor trading. So, let's do... The mask is replaced with some cool glasses, which are easier to see through. Replaces all ears. So that's an upgrade. So, I should still be able to, like, hear clearly. I could get the cool glasses. They do seem pretty cool. But I don't want to spend 20 bucks on some glasses. So let's re-roll. And, okay. Retina burner. The flashlight is more effective. Employee discount, 10% cheaper. Cam radar. Start each night with an extra 10%. Power AC. The office temperature can go below 0. That is a pretty good one. Alright, you know what? I think I'm going to play it safe, and I'm going to salvage Helpy. So Helpy, he's only going to give me 3 bucks, but he is a super easy character to deal with. So we got 75 bucks. I would like to buy an upgrade. I think we are going to get the power AC, and then that leaves me with 60 bucks. So, do I want to go ahead and buy another upgrade? And if I do, what would it be? I could... I'm trying to think. Cam radar. I don't really need that one. Like, the only time cam radar would be handy is if I had, like, pop goes on. Overcharge. Start each night with an extra 10% power. But it's like, I could also just buy 10% power easily from the Mendo shop. And items from Mendo shop are 10% off. I can't believe I'm gonna say it, but I don't think we buy anything. I think we just take that that AC upgrade and leave Candy Cadet alone. Would you like to hear a story for $2.50? In the FNAF 4 house. In the FNAF 4 house, I'll listen to your stories, okay? Alright, I have a bunch of stories I am ready to share with you. Alright, let's... Oh, wait, I was about to leave. Oh, scary. I was just about to leave, but no, I gotta get the puppet mask. So I need to go back into the glitch trap room, and I gotta play hair pairs. And let me go ahead and get this gift box real quick. Yay! Let's go. Something came clattering out of the machine. A mysterious gift box. Alright, puppet. I got you a present. So, I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to give it to you. Oh, thank you. Yay, present. Take Chica the Chicken's decapitated head. No, you better run. Oh, no, and then the vents are sealed. Oh, shoot. No, and I have to go through the hallway? Okay. I think that's the only endo on this one, right? Yeah. Alright. Oh, an upgrade cadet absolutely dipped. Okay, that one was so much easier than the FNAF 2 location. Man, I was scared Endo Bendo was gonna clap my cheeks again. I was not looking forward to that. Alright, here we go. Death Coin Lefty. And let's go to the shop. And let's gamble! Give me something good. Give me something good. 10 tokens! That's pretty good. Alright, gamble some more. Use the vents. Uh-oh. 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 Someone spawned? I don't even know who spawned. Let's see. Coffee? No! I just... Death Coin Chica! I was gonna... Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, at least I know who... At least I know who spawned in. It's a little... boop sound or whatever it was when coffee showed up. That's how I know it's coffee. Shoot. Shoot! I don't have to worry about Chica, but Chica's pretty good. She gets me money. The only reason why some people come to Freddy's is for the whammon. No. Bad Foxy. No! Bad Bonnie!
Hello there. Go.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on, Coffee! No! Springo!
Hello there. Oh, darn it.
Oh my gosh. No! Glitch Trap! That's not good. Why is Glitch Trap showing up?
Oh, darn it.
No! I'm out of power. Power upgrades. Shoot. Okay. So Glitch Trap gives you a counter
I can send
of how many more times No, I never cashed in my golden cupcake! No! I got distracted by glitch trap! Oh, that was horrible! Okay, I was like, whoa, that's the first time I've actually seen glitch trap show up. So glitch trap tells you how many more camera flips you have left. So I had 9 left until I get locked out. Oh my gosh, I didn't cash in that other golden cupcake! No! I missed out on profits. Nothing went the way I wanted it to go on that night 4, but you know what? I think we should still be okay.
Alright, you jerk! Give it up! What's your angle here?
My... what?
Don't play dumb with me! I know you're cheating on me! Do you really expect me to believe that you and that ugly corpse man are just friends? No, I know you're cheating on me. You might as well come out and confess. If you do, I might just forgive you and give you a little smooch. But anyways, you're someone else. You have a bigger role here. I don't believe you're just some newbie wooby. I don't know who you are, but I know you. I know who you are, because if you weren't, Springtrap would have gutted you like a fish by now, and
just doing my job is considered suspicious? Jeez, I really am a slacker. Listen, lady, I didn't even know about this place until the job counselor pointed it to me, and I don't even know why you're here. Listen, I know there's some animatronic animals and stuff, but this ain't the local furry convention. If you're looking for the furry convention, it's a couple blocks over, you know? So, yeah, I'm just some ordinary guy. Sorry, I'm not anyone special, and sorry, I'm not gonna date you or anything.
Oh, really? So you mean to tell me you don't know anything about this company's history? And you're trying to say you don't have a crushy-wushy on me? Oh, you're in denial. What about the bites? The big bite! The Freddy Faz Cola recalled? None of that rings a bell?
The MC what?
The MCI. You know. I'm sure you've heard of that, right?
No.
You mean to tell me you haven't heard of the single most infamous event in this company's entire history? The one that started it all? The first little bit of lore we got in Five Nights at Freddy's 1 about the missing children's incident? I should have figured. After all, if you did, I doubt you would still be here. You know what? Why don't I tell you about it? Come to my private room.
What? Whoa. So, this place? Pretty run down these days, huh? But that wasn't always the case. Back in the 80s? Gosh, Freddy's was the place to be. Everyone and their grandmother wanted to hang out here. If you were a kid, you wouldn't be caught dead anywhere else. Well, you get what I mean. Kids love this place. I'm sure you can imagine how big the crowds were here. But among those happy crowds, there were a few kids who weren't so happy. The lonely ones. The ones who had trouble making friends. There they sat, far away from the crowds, all on their own, all sad and lonely. Until one day, a friend came their way. A man. One of the place's performers. Actually, he loved putting smiles on kids' faces, so he'd sneak out the loneliest ones he could find. And oh boy, was he good at his job. He'd help them beat the arcade games, sneak them toys from behind the prize corner, stuff like that. And the kids absolutely adored him. I mean, who wouldn't? Eventually, those kids' birthdays would come around. Nobody would show up, of course. That is, except for the man.
"Why the long face?" he'd say. "Did you not like the gift I got for you?" "Oh, silly me. You must not have found it yet. I should have known. Here, I'll show you to it. Follow me." And they follow along, of course. Who would they be to not trust their best friend? He brought them to a back room in a corner of the pizzeria. Few ever looked, and few ever ventured to. "Are you ready? Close your eyes," he'd say as he ushered them into the room. They went in. He followed behind. And just as they opened their eyes... oh! There were 4 children in total. The police never found any of them. The police never found the man either. Do you want to know the funniest part? That man... he's been right here with you the whole time.
I always come back.
Isn't that an amazing story? And that's why I love him so much. I'm gonna have his baby babies. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, I can't contain my excitement anymore.
I heard.
Yeah?
Yeah, I read an article about those missing kids during my first shift.
But you said...
I knew about it. I just didn't know it was called whatever the acronym was or whatever.
Ah! You total jerk! You already knew that whole story, and you could have, you really could have led with that. Are you freaking kidding me? You could have just interrupted my story. You could have just been like, oh, I've already heard this one before. Now I just had to yap away. Now I look like a big old idiot. And that story was for nothing. Why did I even bother showing up? Why did I tell you that story if you knew everything? What's the fun in any of this? Okay, fine. No more dressing this up. Let me make this simple. Keep your hands off those robots. They're not yours to keep.
Deflated, the white rabbit returns to the darkness. I didn't know that thing was the killer, though. Creepy, but whatever she wants him for could be a hell of a lot creepier. I hate being in the middle of this, but I guess who am I to be in the middle of love? Ugh. Alright, well, I guess I should get on out of here and... wouldn't hurt to complete the set, would it? Gotta get one more animatronic. Alright, here we go, boys. FNAF 4. So, this is where I need to purchase the Talbert file. So, 64 bucks. Ah, it took you long enough. Hey, wow, I'm so happy. You found the FNAF 4 location. And you got 64 bucks. You know what that means? That is a stack of cash. You're rocking it here. I'm so proud of you. Oh, buddy, where you go? Why are you ignoring me? You know what? One character I should salvage is Plushtrap, because he's like the one character here I have not salvaged yet. 23 bucks. Office flashlight. Just knowing Plushtrap from FNAF 4, that scares me. But I gotta salvage him. There we go. 23 smackaroos for a Plushtrap. And before I do anything with Candy Cadet, I need to go all the way upstairs. And I need to open up... Oh! I'm not schizo! I thought I was schizo at the last location, but no, there's actually the dead children glitching around. Or at least a dead child. It looked like it was like a Bonnie mask, like Shadow Bonnie or something. Okay, so I wasn't schizo at Fast First Right. Let's go! See, I knew I didn't need no dang schizo pills. So anyways... Let's go over here to the box and Spring Bonnie. There's no space. Enter Spring Bonnie. Molten Freddy. Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Molten Freddy. Yes, the crew's all here. You get 3 for the price of 1, which is 10 bucks. 10 bucks! Okay, so Molten Freddy will run down the hallways and he'll make a bunch of clattering noises. So if I just hear Molten Freddy, close the door. It's that simple. Alright, 97 bucks. So, let me go downstairs. Let me go to the Candy Cadet. Mr. Candy Cadet, hand over those files. What? What files? You know what files I'm talking about. Hand over the files. Okay. Okay. There you go, good sir. Alright, we got the files. So, I still need to do the gift box here. But I need to decide one other animatronic I am going to salvage. I could get backdoor trade-in. Because now I can spend the rest of my money on upgrades. But there's also the stories. I kind of want Candy Cadet to tell me a story. A story will cost you $2.50. Would you like me to tell you one? Very well. Today I will tell you the story of the foolish jester and the tyrant king. There once lived a jester, ever loyal to his ruthless king. One day the king ordered the jester to travel the land and find 4 brave warriors. He only wanted the best, only the strongest, most courageous, dauntless warriors for his royal guard. Knowing the king would have his head if he refused, the jester obliged. One by one, he found the best warriors across the land. They would not join his side easily, however. Each demanded the jester prove his dedication through increasingly perilous trials. Yet, despite the hardships, the jester followed through. Each and every time, the jester returned to the king with the 4 warriors in tow, presenting them before the king. The king was impressed, but not yet convinced. To prove their might, the king ordered the 4 warriors to slay the jester. They obliged. The end. I hope you found the story entertaining. Make sure to like and subscribe for more interesting Candy Cadet stories. Can you tell? I'm afraid I only had 1 story prepared. Perhaps I will tell another if you come back another night. No! I have to do this. Oh, I had a feeling that might be the case. You have to get them to start telling the stories from the first location. I didn't have enough money at the first location, bro. Man, can I get my $2.50 back if you're not going to tell me any more stories? Okay, so we got Plush Trap and Molten Freddy. I need 1 more character. Nightmare Fredbear. Basically, just don't let the office get super hot. Let's see. How much do we get? We get 13 bucks. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I am going to salvage a Twisted Wolf for 6 Macaroos. There we go. So now I could leave, but I'm not going to leave because I'm going to go back inside and I'm going to go to the Candy Cadet. You know what? Screw it. Let's get Cam Radar. Okay, so now I got 2 bucks left. So, I mean, I can re-roll for free. And, okay, yeah. Good thing I didn't re-roll before because all this other stuff is insanely expensive. So, I am satisfied with that. So, now I got to go upstairs and get the gift box for the puppet. So, I have to play this dang Foxy minigame. Alright, here we go. Yes! 40! Something came clattering out of the machine. It's a gift box! Yippee! Go down the stairs. Hi, puppet. What you doing in my room?
I want a birthday present. Thank you. Yay! Take the Foxy mask.
Now get out! Okay, there's an endo. Okay, there's endo. Okay. Wow, that was easy. That was so easy. Why is the FNAF 2 map like the hardest one to deal with these dang endo chasers? Alright, here we go. Night 5. Alright, death coin, lefty. Let's go to the shop and let's do some gambling. I hear a cupcake. Get out of here. Oh, frick, that's a horrible start. No! Okay, so Plush Trap is a new character for me. So he'll appear in the window and quickly hide when flipping down the monitor. When this happens, shine your flashlight down the hallway he's closest to. Okay. Interesting. Oh, what is this? Select an animatronic to summon. I guess Candy? Oh my gosh. What was that? Now I gotta deal with freaking Candy the cat. So that was Lul's hack. So that's like Dee Dee, where he summons an animatronic, but you get to choose. Okay. Okay. Plush Trap's actually pretty easy to deal with. It's only if you're not paying attention. Okay. I might not talk much, because I want to lock in. Oh, I didn't see Plush Trap. No!
Again.
No! I was doing pretty good. No! Yeah, okay. You just have to keep an eye out for Plush Trap. If you don't think you'll find him in time, you can use the doors to keep him out. Okay. That's good to know. Dang, Plush Trap. Curse you, Plusho. Dang, I was getting really good luck. Okay, no Balloon Boy. That's actually pretty good. I'm actually kind of happy with that one. No more Balloon Boys. Okay, let me do some more gambling. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something good. Nothing! Okay, this kind of sucks. I might reset. Do one more. Be good, or I'm resetting. Woo! I can gamble some more. Let's go. Oh, what? No! Oh, shoot. What does Anim do again? Oh, it's the... There's no pause button. Yep. Okay. See? Twisted Wolf and Plush Trap showed up together. So, if Twisted Wolf shows up, close the doors, get rid of him, and open a door, shine the light. If it's not that one, Do the same with the other.
Hello there.
Got it.
No.
Lore? No! I'm cooked. No! Dang it, Scott!
I don't think you know how to play, you know?
Bro! No! Why did I have to get freaking admin dude from a Lulz hack, bro? Oh my gosh, Lulz hack again? And then Golden Freddy instantly shows up. Okay, Golden Freddy's an easy one. But dang, bro. Why is Lulz hack after me tonight? Third time in a row. Cupcake. Come on. Yes! Yes! 6 a.m. boys! Alright, Plush Drop was not as bad as I was originally thinking. Okay, so that's also super helpful with Plush Drop that you can just close the doors on him. 6 a.m. We did it, boys! Alright! Well, it seems that despite our best efforts to warn you, you still wound up seeing this thing through to the end. Seriously, what is your deal? You didn't make anyone happy here. All you did was take us off. For once, I actually agree with her. This really accomplished nothing. Our goals are fundamentally incompatible. If this was your way of finding to compromise between us, I'm afraid it was all in vain. If you want to do any good with what you've collected here, you'll need to choose between us.
Well, he's not gonna side with you, that's for sure, because I got some big old booby woobies for him. I know he's gonna make the right choice. So, what do you say? I also doubt he'll want to side with me either, though, actually. Now that I think about it, considering all that stuff I said last night. But hey, water under the bridge, right? Booby woobies, come on! You've got all 4 lovely little animatronics here. Why don't we let bygones be bygones and make the most out of them? I'll be sure to reward you handsomely if you do.
If you're smart, you won't fall for such an obvious bribe. Listen, I understand that we may have gotten off on the wrong foot, but you do still have one last chance to do something good here. Hand over those masks, and you'll never have to hear from either of us again. Then you'll be free to do whatever it is you're trying to do here. Will you make the right choice? Look, if... Oh my gosh, I'm getting a phone call.
Who's that?
It's my boss. Oh, hold on one second. You two can wait. This is important. He writes my checks. Wow! Is everything all right? Oh boy, I hope I'm not getting fired. No! Everything is not alright! When were you gonna tell me about them files, huh? Files? What files? Hey, is there another guy with you? Yeah, I'll put you on speaker.
Hi there, Mr. Bossman.
Hey, you chum, it's me, Hey, wait a second, I recognize that voice. You're that creep who's been loitering outside my restaurant. And you, the other guy, you two are trying to swindle my employees away, aren't you? So you're the one who's decided to keep this walking corpse of a brand alive. I have to say, you're certainly living up to everything I expected you to be. Some nerve! Don't think I can't see what you're trying to do here. You're trying to get my employees to do your dirty work for you, when the only person they do unpaid work for is me. Now get lost before you cost me any more of my time. My employee really needs to get back to what really matters here. Making me rich! Oh, what really matters? He snatched the phone right out of your hands. If you cared about what really mattered, you wouldn't have brought this company in the first place. Dragging on its miserable legacy, all for a couple pennies. You're absolutely despicable.
Yeah, not to mention not as quite charming as the old owner.
Quite. You're not a part of this.
Oh, come on. You know I love Daddy.
What? He's my father.
Well, you're not the only one who gets to call him Daddy.
Oh, please. You wouldn't know the first thing about what makes a good manager. Do either of you have any idea what kinds of decisions I've had to make? Just like last week, my favorite pizza place jacked up the price on their garlic powder pizza, so I had to fire half my staff to maintain a profit.
You own a pizzeria!
Oh, please, have you tried the pizza here? Oh my gosh, I hate it here! Oh, why can't I just die?
Oh, come on, I want to go see Spring Daddy.
You furrow your brow watching the scene unfold in front of you, thinking about your actions over the past few days. You wonder why you even went through all of it. Why? You took on so much unnecessary extra work for this job. And for what? For people who only care about themselves so you can just get fired all over again? You grit your teeth. Everybody's playing you for a fool, keeping you just enough in the dark so you'll help them. Why should you help someone who won't tell you everything, right? But maybe the answers you seek are closer than you realize. Your hand drifts into your pocket, awkwardly looking for something to put it in, and that's when you feel it. Those files you bought earlier. You don't know who Talbert is, but without even opening them, you can sense it, the history everyone hid from you. Until now, if you're only a few turns of the page away from the context you seek, then why don't we read them together?
Why don't we read them together? Let's take a look at these files. And let's see if you've been to any islands recently.
Gulp. Oh boy. Oh, what's in the oh no, what's in the files? The company's new president is putting in one hell of an effort to save what little face we have left before the sale goes through. All the documents in this folder were supposed to be destroyed, and I was the one who put in charge of destroying them. But screw him. I put up with him being a corporate slave long enough. People deserve the truth. And even if it costs me my job, even if it costs me everything, they'll get it. This folder contains everything. Documentation on every single tragedy the company so desperately wants to cover up. Do with it what you will. Clark. Child disappearance. Parents blame local diner. Okay, and I can go back and forth. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Police report. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Henry Emily. Ralph. So Ralph is phone guy. William Afton. We have Circus Baby's blueprints. Do not let them find out about the murder robot bunker. Oh, okay. See, in the files, this is how we find out about sister location. Illusion discs. How the fun times become twisted ones. The missing children. Log entries. I'll need to dig deeper. Happy 10th, Cassidy. Oh, and then the 5th, missing child, Cassidy. Poor, poor Henry. He never did make it back to tell the tale. What?
Hey, Mike, buddy, what do you think you're doing here, huh? I've been trying to be your friend all day, and, well, you're starting to tick me off a little. Like, come on, old pal. You know a little watchman like yourself shouldn't be sticking their nose in confidential company files. Why don't you just hand over that little old folder and things can just get on as they should? After all, I'm sure you wouldn't want to end up like Henry. He knew too much. Now, you aren't gonna... What? You're not gonna give it back? Come on, man. It's me, Psychic Friend Frickbear. I'm your very best friend. But you haven't been a friend to me. Alright. I get it. I see what you're trying to do here. You know what? It's okay. I understand. You think by collecting all of these artifacts, by bringing them all together in one place, you can save everyone? Don't you? Is this because of the thing I told you last when you got all the endings? Oh, silly. There is no 5th ending. Everyone's forced to be miserable. And the only one who was happy here was me. But you've taken my happiness away. And, well, you really think you could free all those poor little souls? Destroy everything we've built up here in the process? Well, have you considered maybe things just might be better this way? You know, like, come on, Mike. You see it too, don't you? They all love it here. Those poor kids, who knows what waits for them on the other side, am I right? But here, they've got friends to make, games to play, smiles to bring. And somehow, you think that's a bad thing? You know what? Maybe you just don't have the right perspective on everything. Mike.
Fredbear? Why don't I show you? What the hell? hell? Frick tip, give up? What is this? Knight Frickbear? I really, really hate to do this to you. You know, you were one of my favorites. But hey, I think I know a way I can make it up to you. How about a little trip down memory lane? What the hell is this? Scare away? Oh shoot, the Freddles. 1. Platform. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, we're having to do... Okay. 2. What is this? Mask? Wither Bunny. Okay. We're having to go up against all the animatronics. Pick me. Balloon Boy. Wait, what? Who are you playing as? Mike? That's right. Speed up. What is happening, bro? Type. F-O-X-Y. Boom. You got it. 6. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Max out. Cupcake! Mr. Cupcake! Oh my god, what is happening? Welcome to the Frickbear Show. Match. I failed! I should have done the Chicas first. Avoid. Oh, hell no! No! I hate that minigame. I'm cooked. Cupcake! Level up. Level 10. Oh my gosh. Yank. Oh my gosh. Not the eyeballs. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Platform! No! I don't want it! There is no pause button! Bro, I have 1 heart. I'm about to get clapped. Max out! Mr. Cupcake! Into the void he goes. Bro, I'm so cooked. Find me. Oh, which one is he? Oh, I guess I found him. What the hell? Float. No, Flappy Bird! Flappy Boy! What is happening? Speed up. Input. 1, 2, 8, 5, 7. You got it. Oh my gosh. How many of these do I have to do? Okay, I'm good at this one. Yay! Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Bro, I'm gonna get clapped. Spell my name. That one. Frickbear! Oh my gosh, Frickbear, bro. Type Fritz. F-R-I-T-Z. You got it! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so cooked. Frickbear. There we go. I got him. Boss stage. Survive. What? Oh, I'm cooked. Oh my gosh! Bro! What is this? There's too much! I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Oh! Oh! Frickbear! Bro! Oh my gosh. No, I'm out of power! Scrap baby! What the hell? Game over. You, Henry. No! Henry got put in this and also died. Bro! Okay, first of all, this is awesome. But holy dang! Okay, this is an awesome boss fight. We have to deal with everything. Because we have like the wires from the salvage fight. We have the Freddles from FNAF 4. We have the scrap animatronics. Oh my gosh! I will say though, my favorite part is definitely the first part where it like randomly like throws you into like different scenarios that you've experienced throughout the game. So it's just like taking everything you've learned from playing Five Nights at Frickbear's and mashes it all together. This is an awesome boss fight. And then we have to like actually survive for like 2 in-game hours. And it looked like there was nothing in the shop. So that's not good. That is not good. Wow, back already? Here we go. All right, we got to do this again. All right, quiz. Mike. That's right. All right, pick you. There you are, buddy. Mr. Frickbear. Quiz. Frickbear. All right, 14. Come on. Close. Oh my gosh, why are the pop-ups moving? Help me! Okay, speed up. Speed up. 5 more. 5 more. Yank. Eyeball. Eyeball. Okay. That's not bad. 4 more. Oh my gosh. Balloon boy. There we go. Mr. Cupcake! Goodbye. 18. Match. Oh, hell no. Okay. Boom. 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 No! Oh my gosh. No! Mask. Okay. Boss stage. Oh, shoot. Survive. Okay. Throws us in. Get rid of Lefty. Plus trap. Oh my gosh. I'm so cooked. No! No! I'm so close! No! No! Oh my gosh, there was like 15 seconds left, bro. Ugh. Oh, so close to doing it. Okay, that was a really good attempt.
We could keep playing like this forever, you know? Well, we as in me and the other kids, I still kind of have to kill you.
I'll kill you forever! Just like Ultimate Custom Nights! Yay! Alright, 5 more. Final 5. Oh, shoot. Which one? Okay, I guess that one was right. Match. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Boom. 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 Yes! Okay, got that one. Good. Come on. 17. Cupcake. Got him. Avoid. No. No! Oh my gosh, I was clicking, bro. C-H-I-C-A, Chica the chicken. Alright, boss stage. Alright, 3 hearts. Do not panic. Do not panic in this mode. Okay. Lefty. No! Which camera was he on? No! I had to shave 10 seconds, bro! 10 seconds! Oh my gosh! And then Henry's not even on the scoreboard anymore. Oh, come on, come on. Type H-E-N-R-Y. Henry! I'm gonna save you, Henry, if you're still alive. Okay, 3 hearts. Don't panic. I might be quiet so I can focus. Alright, I hope y'all understand. Get rid of Lefty.
Here, God darn it. Hello there. Go.
Frickbear.
Does somebody need a hand? Senses of relief.
God darn it.
Go away. Okay. Come on. Come on! 6 a.m.! Alright, buddy. Yo! 6 a.m.! Let's go! Oh my gosh! Yo! 0.24% power left. We defeated Frickbear!
It seems like no matter how hard I try, you just won't let me have my way, huh? Gosh, you really are stubborn. I don't want this all to end. I don't want my friends to leave me behind. I know what I've done is selfish. I know it's wrong, but I couldn't let Henry take away the only friends I've ever known. I couldn't let you get in the way of me keeping them here either. I told the others there was nothing waiting for us after this, but the truth is, I don't know what's gonna happen to us when we move on. When we reach the other side. And the thought of that, it terrifies me. What if there's nothing? What if after everything we've done, it's just black, total nothingness? An unending void, an eternity where I can't even find comfort in my own screams. I can't be forgotten. I can't be left behind. Can't you just stay this way forever?
Listen, kid, I don't know anything about what it must be like to be stuck here for so long. I don't know what's on the other side, and I sure as hell don't know how to handle children. But whatever you end up facing there, it can't be any worse than spending an eternity here, right? I've only been here for a week and I already hate this place. I can't imagine how you felt being trapped here. And hey, it's not like you have to go it alone, right? Your friends, they'll go with you.
But after all I did, would they even still want to be my friends anymore?
Look, I can't say for sure, but you still care about them, right? Don't you think they deserve better than to be stuck in a place like this? Maybe they'll be mad. Maybe they'll need some time away. If they do, you'll just have to work on yourself for them. You'll find it in yourself to become a better person for their sake. Trust me, kid. As long as you have someone out there to keep fighting for, that's all you need. You gotta do what's best for them.
You're right. It isn't right to keep them all down here. It isn't right to keep myself down here. Whatever there's for us after everything's over, they're still my friends, at least I still believe that. Still, I don't like saying goodbye. I'll see you again someday, won't I?
Well, hopefully not too soon. But you take care of yourself until then, alright?
Yeah, it's time to go.
Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, are they still arguing outside? Oh, there you go again. Don't you, would you shut up? Hey, come on, man. You're not. Oh my gosh, Vanny's just playing a game. Oh, is Vanny's playing on the Vanny's playing on the device Mike had. I'm giving them pizza.
Guys! Do you see that? Above the pizzeria?
Oh, look at Mike. Mike looks so good right there. What is it? It's the balloons! They have been freed. The end! Yo! There we go, guys. The final ending to 5 Nights at Frickbear's 3. So, the whole time, throughout the entire game, the one and only psychic friend Frickbear was actually Cassidy. The entire time. That's why Frickbear was pushing so hard on us to, you know, maybe come back, play some more, just to have fun. for all eternity. Oh my gosh, we got drawings of the Indo Chaser. Oh, we got Mike. With the masks having been left behind, Michael decided to take matters into his own hands. His loose ends had finally been tied up, leaving nothing but a smoldering pizzeria behind. Okay, so after that, Mike saved his brother and burned it all down. Oh my gosh, my day at Freddy's. We got salvage. Oh, free of Springtrap's influence, Vanabelle snapped out of her obsession and reconnected with some of her old friends. Now she's become more involved in other fandoms now. What? So that was Vanny without her Vanny costume on. We have Candy Cadet and the Talbot Files. Circus Baby. The boss was able to secure a huge insurance payout after his establishment went up in flames. He wonders why he never tried burning the place down himself. And then Frickbear. And then there's Henry. So yeah, Henry is dead. Frickbear, Cassidy killed Henry. After everything, Mike was just happy to finally spend some time at home. Thanks for playing. There he is, psychic friend Frickbear. He's not here to leave us off with a message. Yo, that's so cool! Because at the end of every single ending, Frickbear gives us a message, but not for this one, because he's gone. He's moved on. Yo!
Phew! What a ride, huh? Oh, right. Let me take this off. Hi there, Mike. Recognize me? Sorry for not showing myself sooner. I'm sure you were wondering where that little voice in your head was coming from. And, sorry about those 2 times I killed you, too. But hey, all's well that ends well, huh? Either way, it seems like what you said to Cassidy really got through to him. Him and the others have all departed now, which I suppose means I'd better be on my way, too. I can only imagine how happy my dad will be once he sees us all again. You know, I guess all of this is to say, you're a real cool person, Mike. Thank you for taking this journey with us.
And then the puppet moves on as well. All 5 endings. Something borrowed. Yo! 5 nights at Frickbear's 3. And now on the main menu, we have all 3 characters. The boss, Vanny, and Mike all together. Yo! That was fantastic. Again, that was an awesome boss fight. I really liked the salvage boss fight, but the Frickbear boss fight, that easily takes the cake. Easily takes the cake as the best boss fight, because it does something a lot of games don't really do, is it takes all the elements, everything you've learned, and puts it into one final fight. And that was perfect with Frickbear. That was a perfect final boss I have ever seen. That was amazing. And then also the fact the whole time Frickbear has been with you the entire game. Yo, all 5 stars. Yo, so let's go over to the extras, and if we go to character gallery, we finally got Mr. Plushtrap, an adorable little plushie with hatred in every stitch. We got Lol's Hack. Oh, okay. So, because yeah, we got Lol's Hack we got Lol's Hack 3 times in a row from the Prize King. So it looks like, okay, so if Prize King summons in a character you haven't salvaged before, then you actually unlock them in the character gallery. I'm guessing if you actually survive the night with that character on. So we got Lol's Hack from the Prize King, and then we survived the night with Lol's Hack. Therefore, Lol's Hack has actually been unlocked over here. And then Lol's Hack is located in the sister location of Bunker. Yo! Okay. Hey, we finally got the Upgrade Cadet unlocked over here. Once a simple Candy Cadet, this vendor bot found himself narrowly avoiding certain doom when his original location went up in flames. In the heat of the moment, he grabbed any loose pieces of the company property he could get his claws on and hightailed it out of there. With a new lease on his artificial life, he decided dispensing candy wasn't doing enough good for the world. And so, from that day forward, he decided to become an upgrade salesman, rolling from location to location, offering his trinkets he gathered to anyone's willing to pay. Yo, let's go! We got the upgrade cadet. So, did we unlock the upgrade cadet in here because I listened to at least one of his stories? So, I'm guessing you can listen to more of the upgrade cadet stories. You don't have to listen to them for an ending, because again, I only listened to one, but it seems like if you start from FNAF 1, from the FNAF 1 location, and listen to a story from the Candy Cadet every single time you go to a new location, then I'm guessing he will tell you more stories. Okay, we got Psychic Foe Frickbear. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Developer notes. Oh, okay, there we go. We do have the notes right here. Okay. Oh my gosh. Because at first, he's tweaking out. Bro, and also, I gotta say, insanely cursed to actually have a 3D model in a 2D game. That was also super unsettling. We then have the missing children with Cassidy in the lead. And then we have Charlie Emily.
Oh, hey, that's me.
Yo, that is awesome. So there's only, what, 5 characters we are missing? We are missing Lolbit, Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy, this character in between Funtime Chica and Salvage. I'm pretty sure that is actually Felix the Shark. And I think how we get Felix is from the upgrade cadets Felix Loan upgrade, where you can go like 15 tokens in debt, but you have to pay it off. If you don't pay it off by the time the night ends, then Felix jump scares you. So I guess if we get that jump scare, then we unlock Felix in the character gallery. And then at the very bottom, we have Fritz, which is a lunatic mode where you have to salvage 4 animatronics from every single location. Hell no. Hell no, I don't know about that one. And then we did also get some more trophies as well. So, yeah, we got money moves. Yeah, we got a lot of trophies here. Okay. We got backdoor dealing, salvage a guest animatronic. Okay. And then the end platinum. Get the ultimate ending. Oh, clear every custom night challenge. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have custom night too. Beat the game on lunatic difficulty. Beat the game on hard difficulty. Clear 10. Unlock all 47 animatronics. Die to every character who can kill you at least once. Clear 10 custom night challenges without the death coin. Here, all of Upgrade Cadet stories. Okay, so there is an achievement for the Upgrade Cadet stories. Finish a run in 20 minutes or less. Beat a run on hard difficulty or higher. Okay, yeah, see, there is a bunch of different achievements you can try to go for. So we got 14 out of 42. I am kind of curious. Let me actually go over to the custom night really quickly. Custom night, because there is the challenges in custom night. So I am still missing those 3 Funtime animatronics. So what type of challenges do we have? Okay, well, as you can see, there is a good handful that are locked. So I'm guessing some of these other ones will unlock once I get those 3 missing characters. Or maybe if you beat some challenges, then you unlock some more. So Rabbit Season, Window Watchers, Era of 87, Old Friends, Blind Mode, hell no, Deafening, Paddleball Panic, The General's Challenge, Minute to Win It, Demo Divers. Oh, so these were all the characters that were available in the demo. So yeah, there's a bunch of different challenges that you can do. And then you can also select your guard as well. We have the timer. We have music. All right. So yeah, there is some stuff we could mess around in custom night. I don't know if I am going to do custom night or not. So let's go back to the extras and we can look at some concept art because we should have unlocked some new stuff. So we have early concepts, day shift mock-up. So yeah, it would have originally been like day shift at Freddy's. We have early talk sprites. I like Vanny and Vanessa. They look good. We have the office, the original animatronics, early jump scare sprites. Boobies! See, I told you guys I look at Toy Chica's bib all the time. The character concepts for the main menu right here. So let's see, what is new? We have early concepts for Michael, more concepts. Oh, so that's what like Michael would have looked like when he was still alive. Early in-screen, the nightmare animatronic. So this is what the nightmares could have originally looked like. So instead of having the button eyes, it would actually have like silver eyes. We have a William Afton's old concepts. Early concepts of William Afton. We have Henry and William as a photograph. Old Henry. Sketch of what Henry would have probably looked like shortly before the events of the game. So, yeah, it does seem like Henry died right before Five Nights at Frickbear's 3 takes place. Murray's Costume Manor! There was originally going to be additional document found in the Talbot files revealing the Murray's Costume Manor. Okay, well, who knows? Maybe we could get that in the future since the Mimic is eventually going to get added to the game. We have all of the different missing children from their photos. We have a Charlie. We have a Fredbear. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Really sad when all kids are freed. No. Yo. Smash. Zap. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you had the timer. The timer head was pretty cool. And then we had the 3D model for Fredbear right here of him being made. Again, that's so creepy how he's the only 3D model in the game. Fredbear. Then we have all the Fredbear pop-ups. We have Fredbear's Game Over screen. Oh, how lovely. Being effed up versions of Fredbear that serve as final bosses for the game they come from. Spring Bonnie. Fredbear was meant to come alongside a matching Spring Bonnie in his boss fight, although this was ultimately scrapped, mainly because we couldn't find enough for Spring Bonnie to justify a whole extra model to be made. So Fredbear was originally going to also have a creepy psycho Spring Bonnie companion. Music Man minigame concept, the Biddy Babs, Lul's Hack funeral, he died. Tipsy Bird. Hey, yo! You're not affiliated with me, are you? Hey, yo, why isn't she in the game? While this design didn't get to be used for its original purpose, she does still appear as a Helpy ad in the final game. Another fun tidbit is that Tipsy Bird's design is directly based on my best recollection of a mascot I remember seeing on a billboard while my family was driving to my grandma's as a kid. Unfortunately, I have never seen this billboard since, so I can only assume the sexy chicken is lost media. No! No, why isn't she, bro? Bro, why isn't she in the game? Plush Trap lore? Hi, Michael. I made you a plushie toy, just like the plush of your brother that you killed. Okay, I hate you. Have fun. All right, Biddy Babs. Hey, yo, what the Biddy Babs doing? All right, Biddy Babs, pack it up. We're out of here, bro. No, we ain't put up with the circus clown no more. Why are they all caked up? We have the Pride Month special. It's Pride Month, Mike. You know what that means? Huh? What? Do you want me to salvage, like, gay animatronics? What? What do you mean by that, Fredbear? What are you saying? Early key art, Five Nights at Frickbear's 3. Trailer storyboards. Okay, so originally there was going to be some storyboards. Oh, of like everyone getting hired. Ah. Okay, like Freddy's the one hiring them. He's like, oh, let's see here. You really want to work at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza? Hell yeah. We have Jeremy. Rodney. Oh, and then that's all the new concept art we unlocked. So we are still missing some. Again, we'll probably unlock the rest once we get those other 3 Funtime animatronics. Oh, and then boss rematch. So we can actually replay against the different bosses. Ah, okay. That is so cool. Yeah, again, I gotta say, Psychic Faux Fredbear, definitely my favorite boss in this game. But again, all the boss fights were absolutely incredible. Again, Psychic Foe Fredbear easily takes the cake, but I loved all 3 of those boss battles. Dang, and then we have my stats of the game. Yo, I've almost spent 20 hours on this game. That's crazy. Yeah, in case you guys don't know, a ton of stuff gets cut out of these videos. Oh my gosh, Deadly's animatronic is salvaged. Yeah, I died a lot to the salvage boss fight, but that's because I did that boss fight as Vanessa, so I was also having to deal with a ton of other animatronics at the same time. We have my high score. I have no high score for Air Adventure. That's crazy, bro. The only time I played Air Adventure was during the Fredbear boss fight. At the bottom, I have all the endings. I am missing the 3 Funtime animatronics. I am missing a handful of minigames because I never bought any minigames from the Upgrade Cadet. Gallery entries unlocked. We have 65 out of 70. Trophies collected, 14 out of 42. Custom night challenges beaten, 0 out of 20. So we've done 78% of the game. That is crazy. And then, yeah, this also shows us the stats for the endings. We have the upgrades, early investment. Okay, so early investment is the one upgrade I got the most. And then, yeah, you can still see there's a ton of upgrades I haven't gotten. We have the mini games. Huh, I wonder which mini game I played the most. Huh, it's a mystery. Salvages. Okay, so I salvaged Withered Bonnie and Scrap Baby the most. Okay. And then, yeah, you can see Lolzhack has 0 salvages because I got him from the Prize King. Then we have deaths. Oh my gosh, Salvage and Funtime Chica. The fact that Funtime Chica's second place is so fitting because I gambled so much. And then, yeah, Lefty's also fair. And then same with Toy Chica. I'm surprised Withered Freddy isn't actually higher on this list. I'm kind of surprised by that. But yeah, dang, only died 2 times to Plush Trap? Not bad at all. Yeah. I only died, yeah, and then I only died once to Psychic Foe Fredbear, died once to Nightmare Bonnie, once to Nightmare, 3 times to Nightmare Chica. I didn't die a single time to Nightmare Foxy or Nightmare Freddy. Okay. And then, yeah, you can see that was also a really cool thing because, like, at the very end, Charlie's like, oh, sorry, I killed you 2 times. So the game actually keeps track of how many times you've died to the puppet in total throughout your entire playthrough. And then right at the end, Charlie will say whatever amount of times she killed you. So yeah, we did die 2 times to the puppet. So that's a cool small little detail right there. Yo, again, this, do I dare say this might be my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's fan game? Because I don't have like any criticisms with this game whatsoever. It's just perfect. Absolutely perfect. It has the horror side of Five Nights at Freddy's, but it also has the goofy fun side as well. You have like kind of like a custom night style where you get to choose which animatronics come to your location. There is a ton of replay value because there's 5 indents, and then every time you play, it can be slightly different depending on what guard you play as, what type of animatronics you salvage, what upgrades you get from the Candy Cadet. But there you guys go, 5 Nights at Frickbear's 3, all endings. Yo, so again, the only thing that there is left for us to do in the game is custom night challenges and to also get the 3 missing Funtime animatronics, Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy, and Lolbit. Now, like I said at the start of this video, in the future, hopefully soon, we will be getting a major update to the game with a bunch of brand new characters. So I was kind of thinking about just waiting until that update comes out to finally check out those 3 missing Funtime animatronics, and then I guess we could also eventually mess around with custom night challenges. But if you guys really think I need to go over the 3 Funtimes and also do some of these challenges before the new major update comes out in the future with all the new characters, let me know in the comments down below. Again, I am currently just planning on waiting, but I might change my mind. I don't really know. It depends on how well this video goes, and if you guys desperately want to see me do some more Five Nights at Frickbear's 3 before this next major update comes out. But whenever the new update comes out, I am 100% going to be checking that out. But that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!